Good morning. I'm gonna turn this light down. Good morning. Good morning. I'm here. You were all very lucky because I was snuggling with Freddie and we were so cozy. I was so cozy. Oh, I gotta turn the music down on my end. I'll turn it up for you guys a little bit. Oh, how's everybody doing this morning? Jess.meow, Sundalo, King Flame. Welcome. I'm looking forward. Come on, Freddie, jump up here. No? Alright. Well, you're all very lucky that I got up. I was so cozy. Can't wait to sleep after this. Yeah, probably. So it is my birthday. Fun fact of the day. Yippee-ki-yay. Another year older. I don't know why the light is so bright. I feel like my settings are messed up or something, cause like I don't know, my webcam it's like looks weird. If you guys wouldn't mind dropping a like on the stream, help get things going here, help get things rolling. As always, Discord link is pinned in the chat here. And yeah. Thank you, Sundalo. Yeah, we're just gonna chill and hang out for another 25 minutes until the live stream starts. You've been stressed from exams? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that they go smoothly for you. I got my new chair. Here, I'll show you guys. Anyway, it's a really cozy chair. It's good for your posture. The only crappy thing about it is that Freddy doesn't like how there's really nowhere for him to jump up and like sit on my lap. So I gotta figure something out for that, for him to be able to like sit up on my lap. I'm farther away from the mic. Is the audio okay? I might have to adjust my filters. Looks smaller than you anticipated. Yeah, it's taller than I anticipated. To be honest. Oh shoot, Flo, it's today your birthday? Yes, today is my birthday. We've only got like a couple likes on the stream. If you guys wouldn't mind helping bring up the hype, bring up the stream here, drop your likes, that would be wonderful. Thank you, Haley. I appreciate you. Good morning, Big Red. Oh. Gosh, I are this sleepy. Hey, Kwang. Welcome. But yeah, we're just chilling here. Let me go ahead and get the Twitch thing pulled up. That way it's up. Everybody's streaming Genshin right now. It's hot. It's live. Twanto's got 10,000 viewers. Envy's got 5,000. Yeah, it's like a lot of people on Twitch right now. Insomniac, welcome. Is my body ready? Well, I'm here, so I sure hope I'm ready. Trying to find the Genshin official. There it is. Okay. Yeah, it's offline, but I will keep an eye on it and we will get this stream going absolutely as soon as it starts. Thanks, Jess. Thank you, Jess. Yeah, Jess sent me a cute little animation. It was nice. I appreciate it. I don't really care much about birthday gifts, if I'm being honest. Like, I appreciate the wishes, like the kind wishes, but I've never been one of those people that like, I don't know. I just don't really care about like gifts that much. I mean, I appreciate your gift for sure. I appreciate when people do it. I guess I never expect it. Hi, Joe. Welcome. Welcome. Happy to have people here. We're just waiting. Thank you, Big Red. Thank you. I am so excited to see Nahida's kit. I have not seen any leakeronis, which is super great. 7 months, yeah, quite a long time. I think I'm getting close to a year doing content creation. I don't know when I gotta look and see when I really started, but I think I'm getting close to a year. just waiting for channel to take off, you know. Yeah, so excited to see everything about her. Yeah, people, when the leaks came out about her, people were going crazy. They were freaking out, and I don't know why. I'm sure we will find out shortly. I'm also excited to see Layla, right? She also got teased for this coming patch, so that's really exciting. Very excited. You want Nihida so bad? Mm. Mm. Yeah, I think my game plan is probably gonna be to get Nahida and then save for Dia. So yeah, hope everyone's staying hydrated, doing the good things. Yeah, I don't have the energy to. I can't think of anything to really talk about. If you guys want to talk about stuff, toss it in the chat, and you know, you shall make the great god rival. Nice. 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 I like how this chair has like, it's like a sled design, so it's got like I can rock back and forth. It's very nice. It's super cozy. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna like take a nap. Wait for the next 19 minutes. Gosh. I can't tell you how cozy I was. It's so unfortunate because like Freddie and I were just cuddling. We were like spooning. He was like, he had his arms wrapped around my arm and I was holding, and he was like laying right here and he was snuggling and we were so cozy. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I got up. I wonder if we'll be required to do Sino and Nilo's quest before we are getting to the Archon quest. Possibly? I don't know. I'm gonna have to do that soon. Got the grandpa rocking chair? Not really. I mean, I showed it earlier. Oh, Fred. Gotta watch out, buddy. Yeah. It's a kneeling chair. But you can rock in it too. Freddy, you gotta move, buddy. You're laying in such a bad spot. We can cuddle after the live stream. How about that? How about that? How about that? Ow. Dude, you gotta move your tail. You're just asking for it. Move your tail, buddy. All right. Fancy. Yeah, it's like all hardwood and stuff. It's nice. It was one of those like assemble on arrival things, and it's got a lot. It's like way better designed and higher quality materials than my last one. So I'm hopeful it'll last a long time. Hey you, like the stream, do it. Get it going. Get it going. Freddy, why don't you try to come up here? No? No? He's too scared to jump up on this. Full dive Genshin when? I don't know. We'll see. What happened to my hair? What do you mean what happened to my hair? It's in a bun. Staying up like this almost makes me feel like tackling the new content immediately. That's funny. I'm gonna have to do Nilu's and Sinos. Oh, there we go. We got a Freddy. We got a Freddy. He hates it when I wear long sleeves, because he likes to lick my arm and nom on my arm. And when I wear long sleeves, he gets frustrated. He's like, "This is my sleeve. I want your arm." Freddy obtained. He's a good boy. You're saving for Nahida and Raiden money-wise. I'm saving for a screen tablet. Nice. Freddy is cute. Yeah, he is so cute. Okay. Freddy, can I flip ya? Will you get mad? No. See? Okay, baby. Yeah. 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 See, it's nice. It's nice, Freddy. Okay, he doesn't like it. All right, there we go. Put him down, I guess. He hates the baby position. He hates it. And now I'm covered in Freddy. Wow, you guys can see all that Freddy fur. The curse of wearing a black shirt. All right, hold on. Ah. Oh, God. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. All right, nice. If you guys didn't notice, I got a new short up yesterday. We will be, yeah, you do be shedding though. Yeah, no, winter's starting to roll around, so he's been shedding a lot. His summer coat's coming out, which is nice. I like his winter coat more because it's softer. Anyway, yeah, I put out a short yesterday, so we got shorts coming out. Okay. If you guys are watching streams, whether it be a VOD of a past stream or a live stream that's live, please, if you see a short, like a clip that would be good for a short, clip it, send it to Momo on Discord in my server. They are doing the edits for them. And I got a TikTok. I guess we're uploading the shorts on TikTok. Am I planning to do a pyro, like a more fire performances? I can't until my channel grows. That video that I put out, my fire performance video that I put out, it's kind of like a high production video, you know. So if I'm gonna do more projects like that, then like I need more support to make it, like, you know, like I could just make a bunch of videos like that and go into debt and make negative hundreds of dollars, but that would probably not work out well, right? So if you guys want to see what fire performance is, if you guys haven't seen my fire performance video, it's been out for, I don't know, a couple weeks now. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's been out for a week or two now. But anyway, it's on my main channel homepage. It's the highlighted spotlight video. And yeah, I'm a fire performer. So if you guys want to see that, you're more than welcome to watch that video. But yeah, I would love to do more in the future, and I didn't even show everything that I do. I think I use fans, dragon staff, and a katana in the video. But I also spin rope dart, ox bow, contact staff. I juggle. I do some other stuff too. So like that video didn't really even showcase everything that I do. But if I want to make more videos like that in the future, I'm going to need my channel to grow. I need support. So I'm glad you guys like that video, but yeah, there's a reason why I uploaded one that's kind of older, because I just have it, you know. I just have that video laying around. So Rodats is like, not sure how I'm still awake. Yeah, true. Where, how, and why did I learn fire stuff? Where? I learned it here, where I live. How? By seeing people perform and then talking to them and then getting involved with it, and then traveling and learning from people all across the country for years. And why? Because when I first saw someone do fire performance, it just made me think of anime. Like it's just so, like, especially, okay, we call people, this is gonna sound silly, people that don't do fire performance or like the stuff that we do in circus arts, it's we call them muggles. Non-fire performers or non-performers, because people that haven't ever seen fire performance, they get blown away. Like, it doesn't even matter really how good you are. That sounds weird to say, but like just seeing someone do fire performance is so insane to most people. They just get like awestruck immediately. But anyway, that's what happened to me. I just thought like I saw someone spinning a rope dart. It's like a 14-foot rope with, you know, a weight on the end. It's usually on fire during the stuff, and it's like, I just watching someone do that, it just blew my brain out of my skull. And I started, like, I bought a staff that night, and I learned basic staff techniques, and then just went from there, got a dragon staff and stuff like that. Did I do it for cash? I did travel and perform and teach, yeah. Have I ever gotten burned or injured? Yeah, I've gotten burned before. Certainly. It's just sort of like, I mean, if you're a fire performer, what do you kind of expect, right? You play with fire. I mean, it's just a, you know, it's a common phrase. You play with fire, you're gonna get burned, right? But really, it's not that dangerous. You do a lot of risk prevention. You do a lot of, fire safety is all about moderating risk. You know, that's why we don't wear synthetic fibers when we spin fire, because, like, yes, there's a chance you'll light on fire, and if you're wearing synthetic fibers, they'll melt, they won't burn, and then they'll stick to your skin, and that's really bad. So you want to wear something like cotton. Yeah, please, yeah, like the stream. Welcome everybody popping in, glad to see you all. We're just waiting for the last 8 minutes here, and then the 3.2 live stream will be started. I have the Twitch up. Let me make sure that I have the window set up for it and everything. That way we're good to go. How do we do this? Wait. Go there. Hit that. Okay. Give me a second. Where's webcam? Aha! And then we have window. Okay, let's see if that worked. No, it did not. I'm confused. Why won't it? Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Perfecto. Perfect. Hey, Akira. Nat, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Okay, we got 7 minutes left. Showing off Mecha Scaramouche. Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of obvious at this point, right? But like, Scaramouche is probably gonna be the first weekly boss for Sumeru, right? Flo, you're pulling for a Nihida, right? Well, yeah, probably. I haven't seen her kit, so I don't know yet, but probably. I feel like my light is just so bright. I have it. It was at the normal levels. I don't know. Like, this is like literally minimum brightness right now, which is weird. Nothing's different. I don't know why it's different. I don't know. It's alright. Haley's ready to fight Gundam Skara. Nice. He's gonna be Child 2.0. We'll see. I'm very excited for this live stream, though. It should be pretty good stuff. The art? Yeah, I know, right? It does look sick. I think it's interesting that the Traveler's not using the doll blade right here. Like, why doesn't the Traveler have the doll blade? Isn't that the, which one is that? I can't remember. It's not Traveler's handy sword. It's something else. But I have no idea. He upgraded. He got an upgrade. Finally. Silver sword? Okay. In before the doll blade. The 2-star weapon. That's funny. Yeah, we're just waiting. I'll turn off my music as soon as the stream starts. We're just chilling. Appreciate everyone being here today. It's my birthday, as I mentioned earlier, so it's good to have you all here with me to enjoy this live stream together. Pog. Very pog. Yes. Oh, gotta love that tea. I love sipping on some tea. Infontaine Traveler better get to hold Harbinger of Dawn. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Maybe. We'll find out. How often will I be posting on TikTok? It's just all my shorts are going to be going on TikTok. So if you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, you're going to get everything on the YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, I don't have any like original content for TikTok. It's all just going to be my shorts posted on TikTok. And Momo's in charge of it. So I think they said they're going to be posting every other day or so, like one short or so. But I'm not sure exactly. I don't know anything about TikTok. I don't use it. So it's just I'm letting the younger generation help me out with it. You know what I mean? I would be so confused and lost. If anyone's smart with TikTok stuffs and they if you want to hit up Momo and let them know if you have any tips or tricks or anything, you know, feel free. Freddy, buddy. What's going on, buddy? It's okay, buddy. Yeah, we got 2 minutes left. I am gonna grab Freddy a little bit of food real quick. That way he doesn't meow a bunch during the live stream. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna turn my music off. And what's the reload button? F5? I think it's F5. Just waiting for the clock to change. Freddy, I love you. Go eat your food. Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay, offline. Hey, Lincoln. Offline. I'll get the audio balance as soon as I can. It says it's live. Should I refresh? Oh, it's some ad. We don't need that. Papa John's. Porper John's. Papu John's. Are they normally muted? Are the ads normally muted? Popata Joe Jones. Yeah, I don't hear sound either. Oh, it's muted.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. We have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape.
Huh?
Thank you, Uyan.
Did I just see something
Thank
dart
you so
by?
much.
Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us.
Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. Yeah! Hey!
How's the audio? Should I turn it down just a smidge, or are you guys good?
Make
It's just a
yourself
little
at
loud on
home.
mine. Whoa! What the?
Yeah!
What? Whoa! Excuse me.
But now
What?
doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling. Is it too late for an extension?
She used the sword.
Not now.
Oh.
Stars shine for me.
What?
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh. Oh man, guys.
So, you think this is over?
Wait. No. I can't.
Oh.
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world.
The Balladeer has already become a god?
No wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of Wisdom.
Oh my God.
At my command, you shall fall. My endless cycle begins. Your ploy was to sacrifice the traveler here, was it not?
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I must admit that I'm a little scared. But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hathem's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
Brothers, let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Traveler.
You've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
Creating a god. We are using human wisdom to create a god.
Dude, is
Let
this...
us reenact the scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Is it like Shadow of the Colossus now? Like, what? Code. We got these codes. We're gonna have them in the Discord. Anyone that, I know Kaushik usually puts them in there. Someone will get them in there. First code. Wow, that was a pretty sick trailer. Ryan, come get you, boy. He acting up. Holy mother. While we're in this little intermission, please, if you would, please, sir, you wouldn't mind dropping me a like. It would be really helpful. It just would help me with my bills. That was cringe, I know. So much to take in. Yeah, no, that was a lot. I think we have a general idea of what the next patch is gonna entail. But the ending of it, I mean, I'm kind of curious whether...
So, we've got a lot to unpack from that trailer.
Yeah. After experiencing the Sub-Zerus Festival Samsara and surviving our journey through the desert, we'll finally get to the riveting end of the Sumeru Archon quest in version 3.2. Picking up right where we left off, the Traveler is teaming up with some amazing characters to face the Academia and rescue Sumeru's Archon. But I'm sure the first thing everyone's wondering is how we're going to save the Dendro Archon.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Nahida's been locked up by the Doctor inside the Sanctuary of Surasthana. It's not like we can just go walking in there. And on top of that, we're dealing with 2 of the Fatui Harbingers now. We've got the Balladeer in his super powerful looking boss form, as well as the Doctor, who seems to be a real tricky one to predict. I'm not gonna lie, the Traveler really has his hands full with this one.
Yeah, definitely a tricky situation.
Totally. And besides these 2 Harbingers, we can be sure the Grand Sage will also be on his guard. But hey, with the help of 2 insiders like Sino and Alhaitham, we might just have a way into the Academia.
Well, as the General Mahamatra, Sino also has his own agenda.
In my chair.
After being tracked and predicted by the Academia for all these years, this might just be his chance to settle the score.
And if we're hoping to truly save Sumeru, we'll definitely need the power of the Dendro Archon to help us.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how everyone's hard work and coordination plays out.
And I don't know about you guys, but besides saving Nahida, I'm also curious how we're going to save Irminsul. Plus, we still don't know the meaning behind the words that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata left us. World, forget me.
Well, travelers will be able to personally unravel the answers to all these questions in their own journeys through version 3.2.
You know, I'm
I need to
actually
put some
kind of
glue on
curious
this
what
thing.
the future for Sumeru will
There's
be
this
once they
screw
get
back
through
here.
all of this, and
Keeps popping out.
You know, what will happen to the crew we've been working with along the way?
Yeah, same. I just hope things will work out for everyone affected by Elazar, like Dunyarzad
I'll
and
fix it
Kali.
later.
Oh, and we can't forget the desert dwellers who have been mistreated all these years. There's a lot that needs to change for them, too.
Right. So be sure not to miss Chapter 5 of the Archon quest. Akasha pulses, the Kulpa flame rises. It'll be quite the ride, and I hope everyone will enjoy it.
Yeah, and of course, the end of this quest won't be the end of everyone's journey in Sumeru. There are still many puzzles and mysteries waiting to be solved. Whether it's Lesser Lord Kusanali, the Doctor, or the Balladeer, I think there still might be lots of unexpected things waiting to be uncovered.
Yes, it's gonna be awesome!
Okay, so now that we've talked about some of the storyline, maybe we can talk about that massive mechanical-looking puppet we've seen. That's the god that the Academia has been creating.
That's right, and now that you mentioned it, let's talk about the Balladeer boss battle.
Oh yeah!
Ooh, this boss looks tough. The Doctor must have put a lot of his energy into this.
Yeah, the Balladeer has lots of strong and awesome-looking abilities, so why don't we start by checking out some gameplay from the new boss battle?
The design is
Sounds
just so
good.
cool.
Woo!
The music. I see like pyro, cryo, electro. Gilgamesh attack right there. What is that thing following us? We have like a little assistant helping us during the fight. What is that?
Oh, wow.
Is
Just
that
look at
Nahida?
the size of it. Pretty sure this boss is going to push travelers to the limit.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, that thing is huge! And come to think of it, this is like the third Fatui Harbinger boss battle we've had.
Yeah,
We really
right.
keep stepping up the art and design every time. It's so
Hershar
awesome.
Void vibes.
So
Yeah,
cool.
right?
This is an ultra-powerful
man.
puppet we're going up against here. So we're talking huge attacks and epic moves. Let's break it down a bit. In the first phase of the battle, the balladeer will use his massive arms to attack everyone. The arms are capable of utilizing different elemental powers, and there are several types of abilities, including attacks that create fields of burning or freezing effects on the ground.
Oh, you know what? This fight kind of reminds me of when we fight Ruin Guards. I think we'll have to come up with a way to paralyze it.
Right! And you might have noticed there are some arcane formations on the ground, so activating those might trigger some interesting effects.
And I bet a lot of people are wondering what that thing is floating next to us. Not gonna lie, it's kind of cute.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe it's a Paimon reskin.
Sorry, but no. Not only is it super cute, but it's also super powerful. Travelers will need to charge energy for this little helper and use its special skill to counter the boss in battle.
A helper in a boss fight. Yeah, that's definitely not Paimon.
Once the balladeer has transformed into this massive form, our usual attacks won't deal any tangible damage to him. So, the only thing capable of breaking through his defenses will be our little helper that we just mentioned. There will even be some moments in the fight where travelers will need to use an aiming mode to attack the boss's weak points.
Oh, who'd have guessed that little thing would be so important against a boss the size of the balladeer?
I know, right? They also use some amazing special effects for all of the balladeer's moves. Speaking of which, the cosmic appearance, the spacey special effects of his skills really kind of remind me of the Raiden Shogun skills.
Ah, you're right. And seriously, I can't wait to check out this new boss fight. I'm so hyped.
Yeah.
So now that we've covered the new boss battle, I think it's time to introduce the first of our new playable
Yes.
characters coming in version 3.2. Let's welcome Lesser Lord Kusanali, aka Nahida. Yay!
Hey, finally!
After everything we've experienced in the story so far, I think Nahida's already like a good friend to us. It's seriously so crazy what we've been through.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear you say that, Zach. Okay, so throughout our journey, maybe everyone's already noticed some of the yeah, let's call it that, unique metaphors that Nahida likes to use. And yeah, they can be pretty out there. Or sometimes she'll use really childlike language to describe some deep or profound idea. But the truth is, she has yet to set foot in the outside world since she was born. To her, all the knowledge that she has in her mind is like pieces of scenery that she's never seen with her own eyes.
Totally. It's really hard to imagine that the god of wisdom had been locked up for 500 years. Just makes me upset just thinking about it.
But I'm sure everything will work out sooner or later.
If travelers would like to spend more time with Nahida, then be sure to check out Nahida's story quest, Sapientia Oromastes chapter. The quest will be available upon completing the Sumeru Archon quest, so be sure to check out the quest to learn more.
It's nice that we'll get to spend more time with her, but I want to see Nahida in battle. What you got for us, Kimberly?
Oh, I've got lots to share. But before we get to that, let's have a quick peek at Nahida in action.
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Are those her auto attacks?
Bro!
What?
Temple of Wisdom!
What? What is this? Is she taking photos?
Wow.
She's so cute!
Look at her!
I love her!
Aw, little Nahida is so cute. I love how she hops around when she's fighting. Oh, and her swing too. So, what's that skill that looks like she's using a viewfinder or something? That seems pretty different.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with her viewfinder-ish kind of skill, which is actually her elemental skill. As
What?
a catalyst
Oh, okay.
user, Nahida's combat style is pretty unique. You may cast her elemental skill by tapping the skill button, or you may hold the button to enter an aiming mode. Opponents who are selected while aiming will be linked by Nahida's special mark. After you trigger elemental reactions on opponents who are linked, and when they take damage from dendro cores, Nahida will unleash Tri-Karma Purification, dealing dendro damage.
Whoa, this is so cool. Yeah, I love how it's like connecting the enemies together.
Outside of combat, Nahida can use her elemental skill and enter the aiming mode we just mentioned to interact with certain harvestable items, allowing her to collect items directly to the inventory from a distance.
Whoa, wait. Being able to harvest materials like that is gonna be so cool.
Oh, that sounds so
That'll
useful.
really save us some time.
Yeah, this skill may also have some additional uses, so travelers will have to give it a try themselves and see.
Ooh,
What?
okay.
Nahida's elemental burst is where things get really interesting. Upon unleashing her burst, Nahida manifests the Court of Dreams, expanding a special field.
That's pretty amazing. The effect really does look like some royal court or palace.
Yeah, different effects will be produced based on whether there are pyro, electro, and hydro characters in the party. While Nahida is within the special field, a pyro member in the party will increase the damage of Tri-Karma Purification. An electro party member will decrease the intervals at which Tri-Karma Purification is triggered, and a hydro party member will cause the duration of the field to be increased. If there are at least 2 party members of the elemental types I just mentioned, then the effects will be increased further.
Whoa, this is blowing my mind right now.
Whoa.
We'll really have to focus on which effects we want to achieve and put some thought into our team's composition.
Right? A key thing to remember is that these effects can be triggered while Nahida is not on the battlefield, as long as the active character remains in the special field radius.
Nice. Also, in addition to Nahida, we have one other character joining us in version 3.2.
Yes, Layla.
That's right. She's a very peculiar academia student. Her name is Layla. Most days, she looks super tired and anxious, which seems to be a direct result of her relentless struggle with her studies.
Yeah, and not only is she frail and anxious looking, but she also studies astrology. So it's no wonder people around her might consider her a little strange and mysterious. And even though she's always groaning about her studies, most of Layla's research work is actually fine overall. It's just her lack of confidence that's really holding her back. And that's when her unusual ability comes into play.
And her ability is sleepwalking.
Yeah.
Oh.
While she is sleeping, Layla unleashes her true self, allowing her to regain the confidence she needs and activate the talents and strengths she's had all along. As soon as she starts sleepwalking, her unfinished papers no longer seem like the monumental tasks they were, and she completes them in no time.
This is definitely something only Layla can do. Our viewers shouldn't try to do this with their own homework. But does Layla have any idea what happens when she's sleepwalking? I mean, does she know that she has this ability?
She seems to be aware of it. The papers are obviously full of her handwriting, after all. But there have been some weird instances. For example, once during crunch time while researching, she sleepwalked and climbed the wall of Sawmill, and then randomly bumped into Candace. Such weird occurrences have made her start to wonder what's really going on.
And aside from her sleepwalking, just like any other student, Layla has many typical things that she hopes to achieve, as well as some regrets. She wants to be able to make friends and go out and have fun, but it seems like she'll never be able to do any of that until she graduates.
And actually, I'm guessing that she uses her sleepwalking abilities in combat too, right?
You bet. Let's have a look at Layla in combat.
Sweet.
Okay.
Even when we're not looking up at the stars, they're always there. Watching over us.
Oh, she does have elf ears. I'll turn it down low.
My guiding stars.
She's a shielder? Oh, she's a shielder.
Stars, shine for me.
Oh, she's gonna be like Cryotoma. Right?
It almost looks like she's sleeping while being protected by the shield.
This shield not only protects Layla, but also creates night stars
Vinny.
while it is active. When a character protected by the shield uses an elemental skill, more night stars will be created. Once 4 night stars have been accumulated, they will transform into homing shooting stars, dealing damage to any opponent's hit.
Ooh.
Ah, night stars. I love how her skills have a starry theme.
Oh,
It ties
that's
into
cool.
her studies.
Yeah, throughout the skill's duration, each time a night star is accumulated, the shield strength will increase. This
It
effect can
is
stack
like
up to a
Toma.
maximum of 4 times.
Whoa.
Layla's elemental burst unleashes a dream sphere that constantly fires
Thank you for the
starlight
sub,
slugs at opponents
Sonnen.
within its AoE, while also generating night stars for Layla's shield.
Oh.
As a talented Ratawa his student, Layla also comes in handy when crafting. When Layla crafts
She's
character talent
sleep
materials,
writing.
she has a set chance to receive double the product.
That's funny.
Anyway, when can travelers expect to see these new
welcome, Warrior
characters
Cats.
available in-game?
Great question. That
Okay,
brings us to our
Yoimiya
new event wishes.
and
In the
Nahida.
early part of version 3.2, Nahida and Yoimiya will be available.
Oh boy.
In the later part of the version, we'll be seeing rerun event wishes for Yaimiko and Tartaglia, and Layla will become available for the first time. Also, a new 5-star weapon, 1,000 Floating Dreams, will be appearing in the new weapon event wish.
Oh, nice. By the way, I've heard that Layla's been getting ready recently to participate in Sumeru's Beast Tamer tournament. But before we get into that, I think it's time for us to take another break. We'll be back with the latest info on events coming in the version update.
So I know what you're thinking. It's time for redemption code. You guys get it?
Ouch.
I know.
Alright.
Well, King's gonna be happy because Yaimiko in second half. But Nahida first phase, that's soon, right? She's gonna be here in like 10 days. Woohoo! Nahida's kit is really interesting. I want to see the duration on her burst and stuff. It's kind of wild, but yeah, no, it looks pretty cool. Mad White Layla on second half, yeah, I'm kind of mad about that too. I wanted Layla. I like Layla's kit. It's kind of cool. Shielder plus like a little bit of like sub DPS cryo application, like not bad, not bad. We don't have a lot of off-field cryo applicators, despite what you may think. So, having more off-field cryo plus a shield.
Welcome back to the version 3.2 special program,
Oh,
everyone.
we're getting a free
Next,
Dory?
we'll take a look at some of the new events for the coming update. An amazing fungus competition is about to begin in the lands of Sumeru. Not only has it attracted local competitors from Sumeru, but also spectators from other nations.
Fungus competition? How does that even work? Aren't fungi dangerous? They're always attacking us in the wild.
I know it sounds a little weird, but you'll love it. In this contest, participants will use a special gadget called a Wisdom Orb to catch and train their fungi and participate in battle events. Although the fungi often pose as little troublemakers for us in the wild, using this gadget will allow travelers to establish a certain level of communication with them.
Okay, so if I catch and train a Jade Plume Terror Shroom, then I should be pretty much unstoppable, right?
Oh no, come on, that wouldn't be fair.
Pokemon.
In this event, travelers will be able to sneak up on fungi in some certain areas to catch them.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the Jade Plume Terror Shroom is not one of those areas, Kimberly.
Aww.
If you end up startling them, they'll flee until they are outside a set distance.
After catching different kinds of fungi, you can follow Paimon's suggestion and give them cute names. But most importantly, you will have to train your fungi.
That sounds fun.
Travelers will have to use special floral jelly ingredients to mix and form blends that your fungi enjoy and unlock their true potential.
Oh my
While mixing
God.
ingredients, you use copy, switch, and rotate functions, and place a preset formula you have in the corresponding spot.
Oh, it looks kind of like jelly. I bet Paimon's gonna be all over that.
It looks kind of like jelly.
Well, I can tell why you didn't book that role.
And with all these different kinds of fungi,
It's
they should have
evolving.
different abilities.
It
right?
evolved.
Yeah, so to work on their abilities, we'll use something called the Special Training Mode.
Oh,
In this mode, there will be 2 challenge types, Coordinated Assaults and Zone Defense. Travelers will be able to command their fungi's abilities, have them coordinate their attacks against a single target, and control them to defend the Leyline Monolith.
Aw, they're so cute. This is gonna be so much fun. I can't wait.
Oh,
Yeah, me neither.
it is like
As
a
for
real
the
time.
rewards, in addition to Primo Gems and various materials, once travelers have reached a certain phase of the event, they will also be able
Look at
to
the
summon the great and almighty
art.
merchant, Dory.
And
That's funny.
Layla will be appearing in the event storyline, as well as a familiar visitor from another nation. Any idea who it could be?
Supposedly a fun guy.
Okay, I see what you did there. I respect it. Let's leave that for travelers to discover themselves in the event.
Come on, guys, fun guy.
Okay, next
Come
up
on,
we
guys,
have a
fun
change
guy.
of pace with an all-new Trials
Okay.
event. For this event, travelers will have to use characters' special abilities to complete specific objectives. For example, you may have to knock slimes into the goal by triggering an overloaded reaction with Yen Phase and Klee's attacks, or use Yelan's elemental skill to move quickly and dodge giant pinballs. Here are some others. Use Xiao's plunging attack to send platforms back to the ground, or use Beto's elemental skill to hit the ball.
This sounds like some pretty unusual training.
Yeah, and to make things even more interesting, this event will support co-op gameplay.
Oh, this sounds like it'll be a lot of fun to watch. But what about objectives for characters that maybe we haven't unlocked yet?
No worries, we got you covered. All the corresponding characters will be provided as trial characters in the challenges.
Perfect.
In addition to these events, version 3.2 will also feature an event for our players to put their skills to the test.
Oh my gosh.
This time,
This
we'll have a
again?
new edition of the Hypostatic Symphony event.
Nice. So, what changes can travelers expect
been a
this
while.
time around?
The most notable change, of course, will be the addition
Oh,
of
boy.
the new Dendro Hypostasis. That's right, the last member of the Hypostasis family will be officially landing in version 3.2. Besides serving as a new open-world boss, the Dendro Hypostasis will also be busy performing alongside its fellow Hypostases in the Hypostatic Symphony event.
This time around, travelers will be facing challenges featuring the Dendro, Cryo, Pyro, and Hydro Hypostases. Before each challenge, travelers may select a buff effect to use. However, as you increase the difficulty, the number of uses will decrease and the enemies will become more challenging. So it'll be super important for travelers to plan the right moment to use these effects.
So what options do we have once we run out of buffs?
Travelers will still be able to use food and potions from their inventory. If you're aiming to just collect all the Primogem rewards, then don't worry.
Excuse
you won't
me,
need to up
what?
the difficulty too much.
Okay, good to know. Whew.
I, for one, will definitely not be upping the difficulty. And just like before, you may tackle the challenges together with your friends once they have joined your world.
Great. We can help each other out.
Oh yeah.
Now that we've covered the challenge event, let's take a quick look at a couple more casual events coming our way in the new update.
Okay.
First, we'll be finding inspiration for an illustrator in the Outside the Canvas, Inside the Lens event.
Okay.
And once again, we'll be working together with Lieben in Marvelous Merchandise. It's also worth mentioning here that some optimizations have been made for the photo event this time around. Everyone will be able to select from some preset angles and can make use of the rotate and focus functions to take better pictures.
That's great.
Okay.
While you're out taking pictures, you may run into some interesting storylines along the way. So be sure not to miss Outside the Canvas, Inside the
that's cool.
Lens.
Man, I love these kinds of events. Sign me up.
Yeah, me too.
What?
In addition to all these new events, we also have some news on system-related updates and optimizations. I'm really excited about the first of these, which is regarding the Serena Teapot. Starting with version 3.2, the Serena Teapot will be adding the long-awaited replication system.
What?
That's super amazing.
Yeah. This feature will allow travelers to use sharing codes to bring designs from other travelers' teapots and implement them in their own.
Oh my gosh, that's
or
awesome.
Share their own teapot designs.
Oh, that's
I
so
know there may be
good.
some travelers out there who have seen some amazing teapot
That's-
designs that they've wanted to also create themselves, but didn't have the ability or time to make it.
Yeah.
With this new function, travelers will be able to bring that creativity back to their own teapot.
People
or
gonna start
share their
husling.
creativity with others.
And be like,
Get
you want my
ready to hit up your
designs?
friends with amazing
Where's my
teapot
money?
skills.
Oh, I can't wait to see everyone sharing their designs, especially with me.
Which brings us to our final update to share with everyone. This one is regarding the game's available languages. Starting with version 3.3, which will be the update following this one, Genshin Impact will be adding Turkish and Italian to the game language settings.
Oh, okay.
So, players who'd prefer to see the game's text and UI in those languages can look forward to that.
The team truly hopes that travelers from all over the world can enjoy the game and start their own journeys through the world of Teyvat.
For further details, please check Genshin Impact's official channels and keep an eye out for future announcements and info.
Wow, we've covered a ton of stuff. Seriously, it's a lot to take in.
For sure. So now is probably a great time for our last redemption code.
Redemption code.
Let's go.
In a dark alley. Hey, you want some teapot designs? You better not be a cop. Exactly. Oh, this is cool. Codes. We got them in Discord. Yo. Make sure you be getting them their reward codes. If you guys don't mind dropping a like on the stream, that would be fantastic. I'm pretty excited for the patch. The story looks insane. I'm most excited for the Archon quest. Nahida's kid is really interesting. I was not expecting some of the stuff, but it's really cool. Yeah.
Well, everyone, I think we've covered just about everything coming our way in version 3.2, which means we've arrived at the end of our special program.
This was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we covered a ton of stuff.
So much stuff.
Yeah. So many events too. But the thing that I'm most excited about is, of course, Nahida playable character, Nahida playable character, Nahida playable character.
Obviously.
Nice.
Yeah, for me, it was definitely the Balladeer. Dude, it looks so insane.
Yes!
I have no idea how I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, no, for me, oh my gosh, so many things. Battling the Dendro Hypostasis, and of course the fabulous Fungus Frenzy, getting my little fungi and battling with them. And, the teapot, the Serena teapot, I'm so behind on my teapot, so I can't wait to hopefully get some designs from others, or at least, get some inspiration from getting another teapot design.
And just as we mentioned earlier,
that looks a lot like
even
Conria,
though the Sumeru Archon
on the
quest
right-hand
will be
side
reaching
there.
its final chapter here,
Like
it most definitely won't be the end of our journey in Sumeru. In our story this time, we'll be encountering some interesting and mysterious content, and I hope it will be an amazing experience for all of our travelers. May the
Vinyao
wisdom of the
is
Dendro
in
Archon
shock.
be with all of you.
See you in game, everyone. Bye.
See?
Understandable. So they just cut it. Cito's like, Kegi's like, sit. Anyway, that was pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's see here. Yeah, we got Nahida. We got Archon Quest, Teapot update. Layla looks good. I really liked her idle animation where she was like asleep and like writing a paper at the same time. That was cool. Get a little music. I'll stick around and chat for just a little bit here. Sad that Layla isn't on Nahida's banner. Same. We have to skip Layla. But I'll get her at some point. She's a sword user. I was not expecting a sword user, but it's not a bad thing. Surprised at how stacked everything is. Really? I mean, I think it's a good patch for sure. For sure. I didn't it didn't feel too much more than a normal patch though. It felt like pretty much a normal patch worth of content. But yeah, no, I mean it's real good stuff. I wonder, this is gonna be the last patch. Isn't 3.0, 3.1, 3.2. Those are the short patches. So 3.3 should be back to the normal regular patches. Thank you, Rodats. Thanks to everyone that stuck around. If you're going back to bed or whatever, good night or good morning or good afternoon, or whatever you're doing. But, you know, thanks for being here. Thanks, Rodats. Yeah. You haven't been playing for a while? Uh-huh. That was a fast stream. Yeah, no, that was a pretty quick stream. Hell, it was like 30 minutes. So they kind of got through everything pretty quick, which is fine with me. That's fine with me. Like, you know, if they just kind of want to put everything together and smash it together, that's great. So one thing I would be looking for me personally, I am going to be looking at the patch notes. When they have lighter patches like this, where the patch is like, I don't want to say lighter, when they have patches where it's like, we're not getting new exploration, we're getting new quests, we're getting new characters, we're getting like new weapon, you know, some new stuff, new events, but I'd be willing to bet there's going to be some good quality of life stuff in the patch notes. Keep our eyes peeled for that. The new boss fight looks crazy. I like that they're exploring more unique mechanics for the boss fights. Like it's not just a DPS fight constantly. Like, it looks like Scaramouche is gonna have quite a few mechanics that we have to work around and use our little gadget thing, pet dendro minigun thing. That looks good. Looks really good. I wasn't expecting them to hit us with the Honkai nonsense. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was really cool. I'm very excited to see where it all goes. It feels like this Archon quest has a lot of build up to this last part, and I feel like it's gonna deliver. I feel like we're gonna get just like some really hard hitters. They said I can't remember exactly what they said, but there were a few really sus lines in the trailer, I think it was, when they were going over the quest stuff. Nahida, or not, maybe not Nahida. I can't remember. Someone said stuff. There were some voice lines that were just really sus. I think things are gonna get kind of wild. You're also really interested in those real unique events. Very different game mode for Genshin. Yeah, no, the Pokemon game mode actually does kind of look cool. I like the idea of it being not turn-based. Like, you train them up and then it's like almost like tower defense. Like, you put your units down. It's like having Theater Mechanicus with real enemies, and you're training up, you know, your units rather than just putting down towers. I like that. I think it's a cool idea. I think it's a cool idea. Wait. Don't we also get Genius Invocation TCG this patch? I thought we were gonna get Genius Invocation this patch. Or is that 3.3? Does anyone have any information about that? Next patch. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, like, of course they're gonna talk about it once they add it. Well, that's gonna be good though, because that means that next patch is gonna be really heavy. Like, next patch is gonna have a ton of content with the new card game mode and stuff. How do you guys think they're gonna make it? How do you guys think they're gonna make us acquire the cards? Like, what do you think is gonna be the acquisition method for cards? I think they have a couple options, but I have no idea. Trying to calm yourself and not freak out. Exploration, that is one option. I was thinking exploration. They could give it with resin, like resin spent, like maybe we get some new currents. I don't know. Finally hit AR60. Yo, grats, Nat. Grats. Oh crap. Oh my gosh. My bad. There's like one screw that holds the back on the chair, and it's a crappy screw. More like a bolt. But I need to get some glue for it, and it'll hold. It's just, it hits the end of the threading, and then it pops out. So when you put too much backward pressure on it, it like pops out of the threading. I just need to keep it loose until I get the glue. There we go. Yeah. I just can't like lean back too much. Oh, gonna have to get myself some glue. Some super glue will hold it in there for sure. Just nab someone's card pack. Stardust maybe? Oof. I hope not. A lot of people thinking exploration, but I don't know. It really depends. Like, I don't know. Are we gonna need multiple copies of each card? Well, anyway, if you're new here and you don't normally watch my content, I'm a fire performer. I've got a fire performance video on my homepage, and you're more than welcome to go watch that. And I'm trying to get my channel to grow so that I can make more cool content like that in the future. See how that works? See how that works? Yeah. That screw popped out again. I'm gonna stop messing with it. I seriously need to glue it. It's actually like, I think it probably stripped itself at this point. Let me look. Oh yeah, no, that already like, the threading's already messed up. That's okay. Nothing a little super glue won't fix. You know what's crazy? When I was a general manager with Panda, my freezer, sorry, not my freezer, my fridge, my walk-in fridge, they have this like mechanism at the top that pulls the door shut so that your door doesn't accidentally stay like open. And basically the mechanism holds itself together with friction, with just pressure, but it kept coming apart. I called mechanics, like I called people to fix it like 3 times, and it kept breaking. And so I literally just got super mad, and I went and I bought like 2 bottles of super glue and just put them under my desk, and like I would just super glue the thing onto the walk-in fridge, the mechanism, and then yeah, no, that actually worked really well. It worked way better than all the stupid mechanics coming in over and over and not actually fixing it. That was a random story. Everyone will get the cards for free. I think so too. I don't know how the system's gonna work. We'll find out. Gonna be hunting for all the dragon themed cards. Thought I was talking about those gravity-defying tables for a second. No. You're hype. You're so hype. Your smile faded away when you saw Layla's second half. People really liking her design, huh? She does have a great design. I do think Layla has a good design. I guess I'll be okay skipping her though. I'll get her eventually. I'm kind of behind on 4 stars now. Like I don't have Hazo, I don't have Dory, so I'm a little bit behind on that. You were half paying attention cards. Oh, we were talking about TCG, Genius Invocation TCG. It's gonna come out next patch. I thought for some reason it was supposed to come out this patch. I was expecting it. You got back from another big guy's reaction. Nice. Nice. Free Dory. Yeah. Just passing by, missed the live stream on purpose. Okay. 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 Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. You're happy Yaimiko's second half, more time to save? Yeah. Gonna be anxiously waiting for the drip to come out when I wake up or something? Yeah. You know what's kind of what I'm thinking about though? Okay. Nahida's banner, weapon banner. Hey, New Lunar. Did you miss lots of hype? Yeah, there was quite a lot of hype. The next patch looks really story heavy, but that's not a bad thing. You're getting the conclusion to the Archon quest and it looks really good. Really good. Your dream is to rule the tri-state area. But yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, now we have to wait for the drip marketing. I think drip marketing takes a couple days, doesn't it? Before we get the stuff. Oh, thank you, Kaus. You got the primo codes. Yeah, hey, don't forget your primo codes, guys. Please, please, please don't. Don't forget. Last time we had the streamy do. I forgot to put my primo codes in. I was so mad. So mad. More story heavy than the whole desert part. Mega hype. Well, it's just the conclusion of the Archon quest. We're getting the conclusion of the Archon quest, and we're getting Nahida's story quest, and we're getting an event that looks like it has some story related elements to it. Yeah. So, and I don't know about all of you, but I still have plenty of world quests to do. Like I haven't even had a chance to really touch my world quest yet. So there's still a ton of those I gotta do. My gosh. You just began Sino's story quest. Nice. Gotta train them all. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling good about it. Feeling good about it. Next patch is gonna be pretty cool. I'm glad that they're doing a teapot update right before they put Genius Invocation TCG in, because I think a lot of people might be worried that like they have teapot and now they're adding in a card game to the game, you know? I think people might be worried that they're gonna hop from one thing to the other and just give up on things as they go. But the fact that they're showing that like, no, we're still gonna do big updates for teapot, you know, like this replica system for teapot is huge. There's a lot of people that love making designs on teapot, and this is such a good way for you to share your hard work. Is the card game co-op? Yeah, they did. Okay, so here's what they confirmed. They confirmed that the card game will have player versus player modes, and it will have player versus AI modes. There will be no rewards for PvP. They stated that. So the PvP mode will be purely for fun. It will literally just be for you and your friends to play some card game strategy fun times together. But I'm assuming that there's going to be like a weekly or something that we have to do with the card game, where like maybe we have one character, 3 characters a week that we have to beat in either one card game or a series of card games, like some sort of like weekly tournament, you know, or something. I think it'll be kind of like Spiral Abyss, where it'll turn into there will be some kind of weekly thing to it, and I think that we will be getting Primo Gems. Like, look, Hoyoverse is not dumb, and I'm just gonna outright say this. If you don't like the card game, don't complain, because they're gonna give us Primo Gems for it too. Like, it's gonna turn into a source of Primo Gems. I guarantee you. Okay, maybe I won't guarantee you. I don't know if it'll be consistent Primo Gem. We don't know, but like there will be rewards. And so even if you don't like the card game, we are getting a new source of rewards. Does that make sense? It's like how we got the teapot, and some people don't like the teapot, but you still have the realm shop. You can still get free resin from it. Like, you know. Haven't played co-op yet. Yeah, we still don't really know what the card game is gonna be or whatever, but I just kind of feel like it's going to be some sort of bi-weekly thing that we do, and then there's also going to be the PvP mode for when you want to hang out with your friends and just like play cards, which is really cool. I mean, like, I think it's great to have little activities like that. Like, we have fun things in our teapots that you can set up, but outside of that, this is something that you can do, like engage with a friend, where you can, like, you know, maybe you can join someone's, like, think about it like this. You can co-op with someone, maybe you ask them for something, you run around, chat a little bit, and then you're like, hey, you want to play TCG? And then you guys just pull out your decks. You pull out your decks and you're like, I challenge you to a duel. Little friendly competition. I think it's nice. And I think it'll, like, increase how often people co-op, because I could see people, like, if you're out of resin and you're bored, go into co-op, join some random person's world and challenge them to a game of TCG. That sounds fun. That sounds like a cool way to spend your time, you know, if you're, like, into that kind of stuff, if you're into, like, strategy games and stuff. I don't know. Spiral Abyss creates that FOMO anxiety because of the reward of Primo Gems. I don't think they will do that again. Well, I disagree. I disagree. I don't think that that's what they mean by the anxiety thing. And also, I don't think... They're not going to make it hard. It's not going to be a hard card game. Like, whatever we have to do to get our weekly amount of Primo Gems from the card game, the bare minimum is probably only going to be, like, you got to go collect your cards and understand the basic game rules. Like, I sincerely doubt that there's going to be, like, you might not even have to win. Do you understand what I mean? Like, it literally the weekly might be, for Primo Gems, might be play 3 times this week. And then outside of that, you could have, like, win 3 times this week for Mora. So that if you lose all 3 games, you still get your Primo Gems. You just have to play through it. But if you want extra rewards, then yes, you have to actually try harder. And so. I think the excessive anxiety thing is referring to power creep and the pressure to pull kind of thing. That, yes, it is. And I think it's also related to bloat, essentially. Like, I think they would rather have one combat thing to focus on, like the Spiral Abyss, rather than having multiple things. But yeah, if they added probably be added to Battle Pass points too. Oh yeah, true. A new way to help with Battle Pass tournament. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, don't be stressed about it. Like, if it gives us Primo Gems, you know it's gonna be easy. You know it's gonna be easy. But yeah, I mean, either that or we're gonna get some kind of resin or something from it. I don't know. There will be rewards though. That's all I know. But I'm interested to see. I mean, it could be really fun. Could be a really fun addition to the game. Ooh, it's hot. It's so hot. Man. It's crazy how warm it gets just sitting in this room. And it's not even, like, it's getting cold outside too. Like, I might have to have my window open all the time. Like, 50 degrees outside. I could have seen that right there. Could have just checked right there. No central air. I do have air. It's just that this light up here and my computer, it just gets really hot in here. Oh, I do have my little fan that Haley sent me. So one thing I was thinking about with Nahida, it doesn't look like her burst. Like, when I was watching it, it was hard to tell because they didn't show damage numbers. But it looks like her burst, like, it doesn't look like it does damage. Like, I didn't see any, you know what I mean? Like, does it literally just apply Dendro? Which is fine if it does. But I was wondering, can we host our own tourneys for the card game in the server? Yeah, we'll have to do that. The organizers and stuff, we'll have to, like, talk to Dante or something. You can talk to Dante if you're interested in setting up like an event. But that's definitely something we can do in the server. It only buffs her skill. Wonder if this patch will give us new evolved fungi form. Only buffs her skill. Interesting. Huh. Her auto attack animations are really cool. I'm just trying to think. Like, I feel like the duration on her skill, her domain expansion does look cool. It does look really cool. Her burst does look insanely cool. I'm just trying to figure out. She's gonna have to have like insanely long durations. Yeah, don't leak or anything. It's fine. I'll figure it out. I don't know, but I don't care. I'll love her either way because it'll cause chaos. Yeah, I'm excited. I think she'll be a very useful unit. I'm probably gonna need her for my Sino team. She's not a healer. At least they didn't mention anything about her being a healer in the discussion of her skills, so I don't think that she's a healer. I'm too tired. I can't think. Brain don't work. I can make the back of my chair like slap my back when I rock forward. It like moves up and slaps me in the back. I'm patting myself on the back is what I'm telling you. I'm doing such a good job. Baizu might take the healer role. Maybe. That would be interesting to see. No Dendro healer yet. She seems like the ultimate Dendro applicator. Yeah, it kind of seems like it, huh? I wonder how fast the application is, though. That's the only thing I'm wondering, though. It seems like, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Yao Yao. True, could be Yao Yao. Because she's gonna come from Leeway and Yeah, I mean, I don't really have any other thoughts. The new boss fight looks insane. The full Gundam style standing up, like, dang, that's sick. I can't wait to like listen to the full boss music, and also yeah, just seeing all the different animations and effects are just so cool. They do bosses so well in this game. I had more pity than I thought. 27 pity and 41 fates, 100 wishes. Not bad. Not in a bad spot. Yeah. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna probably wrap up stream here soon and get going. I gotta heat up some breakfast or something. I'm pretty hungry. Should be crack support. Yeah, I think she's gonna be crack support. I mean, from everything they showed, I would be surprised if DPS Nahida is like really good. You know, she seems very support. Did they show Layla's skill set? Yeah, they did. Did they wait? Could a team with Nahida, Layla, Dori, and Kazuha ultimate hyper? Oh, Layla is cryo, actually. New lunar. Layla is not hydro. She is cryo. She's a cryo shielder slash sub DPS. She provides a shield, and when you use skills and attack with whatever character is shielded, when they attack, you get like stars, and then when you get the stars to 4, they start shooting out of the shield. Layla's not hydro? Yeah, no, she's cryo. Yeah. Our second cryo shielder. And she's also a sword user. Thanks, Nat. I appreciate you. Thanks everyone for the birthday wishes. That's very kind of you. Super appreciated. I'm not like a big birthday person. I usually don't do anything fancy or anything, but I don't know. Maybe I'll order some kind of fancy schmancy dinner tonight or something, or not. I don't know. Yeah, I'm super tired though. I've got some videos coming up soon. New shorts coming out. We've got a TikTok now. It's crazy, guys. There's so much going on here, you know. We've got a Discord link pinned in the chat if you want to join. Got friendly community and all that great stuff in there. It's wonderful, great, perfect, amazing, beautiful. And as always, stay healthy, stay hydrated. Peace.